Okay. Another Saturday streamathon. Let's get this going. Bad boy over here. Quick battles in, huh, guys? Already got a lot of you here already. Sorry for being a little bit late there. Hours and whatnot. Okay. We are live. Alright. I'm just gonna get a quick battle going right now. We'll say hi as I see people. Dr. Zero is in. What's up, Dr. Zero? Sparked Tube is in. A new Man Moon is in. Iron is in. Chosen of Corn is in. Let's see, the crazy Dingo is also on board. Hello to all of you. Brock Hartman as well. Paraclesis is here. Come make me sushi. I can actually make sushi if you want. Vaginavigator 69 Dawi Dawa is also here. Let's get something fun going this morning. Alright. Do a little Where's the chaos and adjust as I see fit here. Maybe he's actually going what else? We'll find out. What's up, Brian Dixon? How are you, man? Hello, Dan Wilkes. Dan Wilkes Booth. Oh. Yeah. More toad. This might work out well. Mighty Kolak kind of stomping through. Nowadays, though, people bring a lot of Minotaurs. Minotaurs are kind of scary. Oh, actually, I'm going to go with my, a jack of all trades Chaos Army here. We got a Chaos Giant. That'll be pretty fun. The Chaos Warhounds will be able to lock up any of his cav options. The Chaos Knights and that Perpetual Combat variant that I like so much. Let's see if I can slot some Regiments of Renown into here. Get the Demon Spew. Go with Death. I'm kind of a huge fan of Death. I like Death. Hey, Krevnar, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry you've been waiting, man. I want this for you guys. Actually, this and no. Kind of like holding on the flanks. Mirror Guard are pretty solid, but I don't really want to bring them in. I can bring the Swords of Chaos in. Just be able to squeeze the Swords of Chaos in. Oh, oops. Fuck the spawn. Who wants to spawn? No one wants to spawn. Okay. I haven't used the Summoners of Rage. I wonder how they are. If you guys have any idea of how the Summoners of Rage are, let me know. Dr. Zero wants to see the Mirror Guard. I don't think I can squeeze him in this list, though, man. Yes. Great weapons might not be a good choice. I'm liking this. We'll do this. First one of the day. We'll see how it goes, If you're looking forward to the most in Warhammer Tour, Bob Ross. With my happy little trees, my favorite race is still the High Elves. I'm stoked on them. Wade Chevron. I'm also, or Charvin, I'm also stoked on Warhammer 2. Ignorant to say sushi is just raw fish with sauces. Chosen of Corn, yeah, that's pretty ignorant. Use a chosen spam. We'll do this. My buddy has just started to learn Warhammer, and I was kind of showing him some of the tricks that a lot of you guys actually taught me. That I didn't know for the longest fucking time. It took me just forever to learn a lot of these mechanics. That's right there. Hey, Fatty Lumpkins! Doing that first donation of the day. Thank you, sir. It should trigger any minute here. I'm not sure if I, there it is. Ooh, I had to fix the chat window. Thank you very much, Fatty Lumpkin. That always makes my day. Yeah, so Wade Sharvin, as soon as the game starts, I'm going to be, I'll stream it the whole day, doing both High Elves and Dark Elves, and I'll be doing a giveaway that day. Okay. 3, 4, 5. It's like I even bother using those things if they're actual descendants. Oh, we're friends, man. We're always gonna be friends. Don't you even fucking say that kind of shit to me. Oh, there's Beastigors. There's Beastigors somewhere around here. The Beastigors coming right here, or like out of this flank. Like, there's some shit going on. I don't like this crap. Yeah, I'm trying to break 200 viewers today, guys. Or there's just a shit ton of archers. Guys, there's some tomfoolery going on. Did I say Beastigors? I meant to say centaurs. There's centaurs around here. Where the hell they are. Just gonna put some pressure on that. I'm not gonna actually engage, but I want him to kind of... I want to kind of be able to scout that line. I don't see any anti-large up in the east. Kind of beneficial for me. There. I'm gonna keep that pressure. Just keep that pressure. Yeah, chase the hounds. Do it! My hound's already like, oh fuck, no! Man, look at those hounds going way far back there. Whoops. We have to, if we don't use the charge on the on those guys, it becomes pretty useless for them. So it's really important to use the charge on your muck those guys up right there. Those guys in there. Buckle that down. Get that in there.
They will succumb.
If the gods speak.
Right there, Spear Leech. Just kind of hold that down. Just put some pressure right there. Oh, there is some tomfoolery. Look, guys. I knew it. I knew it to be true.
Arcane torment awaits. Chaos Knight. For the Chaos God. Lead action.
I do as you bid.
I'll pluck your soul from your bones.
Karnak right there. Oh, we're completely surrounded.
All will be destroyed. Time to despoil.
Push on these guys with the great weapons there. Pull them out.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Darkness on the whole thing. Try and oh, oops, wrong. Didn't pull up the wrong ones. Keep mine. There's that's right. Thanks, Prink Boss. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. It was fun to work with him. Like, any part I've like chatted online and stuff. Shit, we haven't done like an actual video together. Oh, look at it. Look at them. They bring the noise. That'll kind of at least even the odds a little bit because we might get some routes on their end. So they're not gone forever, but at least we can kind of help push on this a bit.
Putrefaction.
Fuck it.
Take this. Going. Chaos reigns. Chaos knights. Kill them all. Fearlessly. By God's call.
They're gonna start coming back now here. Doom and Darkness probably worn off. Sigval, as always, just the tankiest thing on Earth.
What? Nurgle's pestilent glory.
Giant with great weapons are kind of putting a hard thing in here. Prink Boss, what do you mean, man? You should be able to donate through the little little super chat button in the lower left corner. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, armor loss is kicking in. Armor loss is kicking in here now. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, good first kind of little duke out session. We can't really win much here. I'm not usually one for conceding, but I'm all about getting on to the next one. He's on a cool beat up. He's got a full. Mortar got pretty well in health on the side.
Do not fail me. Chaos Knights. Time to destroy.
Let's hit it hard. Oh, Professor Pone. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what? I mean, probably could have gone with more Forsaken. I don't know, though, to be honest. He didn't have... He's like Gore Herds with shield, so the Minotaurs really got a chance to crack apart my army pretty well because I couldn't get my great weapons onto them, so the anti-large benefit wasn't huge in this one, so that's important. Let's just move on over to the next one. Found a match already. Found a match already. Hey, Prink Boss, thank you for the dick and balls. If you guys want to see some stuff in specific, feel free to holla, 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 holla. I'm more than willing to do some stuff for you. Oh. Nothing like good old dick and balls. Go Alpha the used DS. Got a DS. Got a 3DS like right over here somewhere. I fucking love my 3DS. Oh god, Cat and Echo. Guys, don't like jumpstart her this quick, this early in the my swords with Siggy. Are you talking about my aspiring champions? Hey Quinlan Cuprium. Good to have you, man. Vampire count? Okay. Subscriber cockfight is usually towards the end, John. Boom. I gotta go to a fucking bomb-ass Brazilian barbecue tonight, so I'm stoked on that action, guys. Guys, I'm gonna do something crazy here. Let's have some fun with the Strigoi Ghoul King. Command of the Bink. Ooh. This might be pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. So if he's going to bring that action, definitely going to want to take some Blood Knights. We'll get it more Disengine because, you know, why the fuck not? I never know when to take, like, the Unholy Lodestone. I don't remember what the Unholy Lodestone does. Let's see. Isn't this the one that, like, does damage around or something like that? What's the difference between Unholy Lodestone and Balefire? I thought Balefire gave, like, magic attacks or some shit. Increases the proportional to the number of enemy units in range. Huh. Oh. Y'all want the black coach, don't you? I'm so bad with chariots, guys. It's hard for me to choose like a black coach and like do it good justice like Turin does. Like, I'm just not good at them. Let's go with we're gonna go like a lot of duels because I think it's gonna be a little more unexpected. There are 4 of them. The typical kind of crypt horrors. New crypt horror point cost is kind of fucking with my head. We're kind of going somewhat of a ghoul-themed army. We're still going to have Blood Knights in. But I guess we could do... let's do this. Let's do this. This is going to be fun. Do Vargeist rather than actual... How do you play it, Professor Pone? I hate Helman Gorst. He's so slow, it pisses me off. Yeah, this is definitely some Strigos Empire action, guys. Vanguard, damage dealer, causes terror. Ah. Like that. Look, big black coach. Get that big black coach. So we got him on a Terror Geist. That'll be kind of fun. Invocation to Heck. We got the Command of the Unlivings with some Crypt Ghouls. Mortis Engine. Patents. Alright, damn it. Oh yeah, we need something for the Cav. Fuck, guys. Okay. Bats, I guess, to harass. There we go. I swapped out the Vargeists for the Blood Knights because I totally forgot we're playing fucking Bretonnia, so we need someone to fight a Cav, and we took some Spearmen too. So this should be interesting. Yeah, if this is a predominantly Foot Squire's front line, I'm gonna have a hard time. We'll see. I'm pretty excited. I can't. It's hard to say, Prink Boss. I mean, if they were to remove those factions, I don't know. We haven't. Have we seen that in other Total Wars? Have we seen them add stuff and then remove factions that were in their place? I don't think I have. Standard edition kind of line here. Let you in control group 1. Yeah, I know there's some heresy going on here. I'm using some fuck bats. Ugh.
Blood Knights.
It's time.
It is time. My Terror Geist Batman. Where are the other undead?
Blood Knights.
Well, I guess we can contest that little lane here with that, but... What I want you to do is pretty much use this as a line, use this to cover a flank. We can use these guys to hold our back. Well, so that way the only, like, way to flank me is this way. Excellent for that 60. There. So lots of Knights of the Realm, lots of Knights of the Realm, and then a shit ton of Spearmen. This is fun. This is fun, isn't it? Action. Knights of the Realm. Well, we have the defenders of Quinellos. But I want anti-infantry here, so this should be interesting. We're gonna have to just go. We're gonna have to go up and get in this ass here. We use these guys to hold flanks. Knew that was coming back here. This there. This there. There's so much cab. Just really eating that ass. Oh fuck, I totally forgot about that. I always forget. Yeah, for some reason I haven't played what's it called, a long time. So I forget that I can actually summon ghouls. Let's actually pull that out of there. Oh no, fuck. Those Blood Knights are getting cut to ribbons. We'll just kind of keep putting that pressure on. That back line. Some ghoulies here.
Very well.
Gonna keep that front line all intact. There. This here. There. That into there. That's all up in that ass. Shoot right onto that queen. Pop your heroic twin blow. Pop that to your flank. I'm gonna get that. Get the Fey Enchantress down! We're gonna have to deal with some serious shit here once all this comes back to life. So, she's down. We'll keep mopping that back line up. Try and get that health back over there. So that line is all quick fractured and falling apart. Keep putting that pressure on. Did you cast a spell? Okay, good. Get pissed. Oh, I forgot about Bloodlust. Man, guys, I'm just shitting beds right now. routing those things off. Like spears. Oh yeah. Right into those fucking bowmen. First win of the day. Aww. Was there a bottom of the table, Cat Newman? I know Misha hasn't been here forever, guys. I hope he or she is feeling better because sick for a long time. That's all 4 table edges. Yeah, as Corporal rested, there's 4 table edges, so I'm not really sure what you meant, New Moon Man. What do you mean I actually won? Dr. Zero, I actually win like a good portion of them. I'd say like 60% I win nowadays. I was watching your minor factions vid and then this live stream notification popped. Oh, I'm glad you're here now, Conquistador. The all Spearman army is kind of a... It was an interesting choice because I was probably going to have a lot more... I was going to have a lot more monstrous creatures, so it's a good thing I did that. It took more ghouls than otherwise, and I broke out those far guys into spearmen. So I'm pretty happy with that. Atanis wants some dwarves. I'll give you some dwarves, Atanis. Got some dwarves that ass. Ain't no party like a ghoul party. Match found. Enhance. Enhance. We have a base dwarf army. Yeah, this is my solid go-to army. I like using Ironbreakers. I'm just fucking weird. Cat Neko, it's so hard for me to do goblins. Like, I just am so bad at them. Oh man, he wants to do dwarves. North Army for dwarves. North Army against these dwarves. We'll see how this goes. How do you build a dwarf army? I like Ironbreakers. Not a lot of people do, but I guess we'll do this army, then we'll do the dwarfs for you, Atanis. Here. I mean, I'm doing the hunters with javelins. Kind of wonder if I should just do the broader hunters with armor piercing. Not going to be dealing with much anti-large here, so that. Get rid of it. Helpful Pug, I do not smoke. The last time I tried to do the marijuanas. Yeah, I don't have any Famir in this army. We can add Famir in. Yeah, I'm not going to go with any Famir. Usually I do, but not in this case. Already shaved my head into a mohawk and dyed my hair. Yeah, last time I did a marijuana, I smoked the devil's lettuce. My beard scared the shit out of me. I was like, Jesus Christ, I have a beard? Where the fuck did I grow this? Elves versus dwarves. Oh, it probably would have been a good idea. Alright, Brick Boss. Fucked up. 420 blaze it. Yeah, Periclesius knows me in real life. We used to work at GameStop together. That's right, I used to work at a GameStop. But he knows, he's been trying to get me to smoke for ages. And I just don't hang. Two in my own head, you know what to say. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Oh, some sneaky stuff.
Chaos Marauders! Labs to slaughter!
Hmm. Oh, this guy's from Vanguard too? Oh man, this skin will. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Vanguard the shit out of that. Yes, Pericles also taught me how to smoke. How to smoke sushi. How to roll sushi. Shit. You guys can. Or you guys, I'm actually gonna put on a flank. So these guys are pretty quick. They're pretty mobile, right? So they got speed of 37, which is 3 faster than those guys. I thought for some reason I thought they were way faster, but we'll see how this goes.
Ready to march. No problem.
I typically don't use the Troll King, to be honest. Bottle, and Warhammer 2. Huh? The Grumbling Guard. They lie in the bushes to the south. March up there, I guess.
They will succumb.
You tricky, Oh, look at that. Look at that. Organ guns and shit. Well, we might be able to kind of keep the pressure on them. If we use this hill, it'll be good for us at least. I don't know what the hell's right there. That's kind of freaking me out. Guys are getting shot at hard. Whatever. It's ammo that doesn't need to go into my army, so I'm cool with it.
Very well. The guards are.
What do you mean? Bring us the bombers.
Making my way.
It's a British thing. These are a bunch of British people, man.
Kill the Sabbaths! My God, call! Attack the Rebels! Eat your souls! Lead a charge there! Chaos Marauders! Quick! Your will! We want their eyes!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get that ass. Get that ass.
Chaos Marauders!
What? Charge!
Your will! My God! The inescapable one!
Incantations ready.
Wulfric the Wanderer! Chaos Marauders!
Perfect.
My God!
Eee!
I will! I will comply! In position! Make it moving!
Okay, where can on to Ungrim?
Ready to murder! Onward, making my way! Tracking! Onward with speed! Now or never! Scouts for my armor! Yes!
Prepare to hex.
Chaos Marauders! What?
Ungrim going down hard. Getting melted by that combination here. Pop one more Hex onto him. Take him out.
I've seen death.
Yes.
Shame on sorcery.
Alright.
Bring us the carnage!
Boom! Ungrim Iron Fist got fisted. Come to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. So the Maws of Savagery really just kind of tore shit up, and the Brutes of the Helm were able to get into one of his units of Thunderers, so I really like that. This almost looks like it was a random army, to be totally honest. Let's see here. I haven't taken a look at a lot at chat. Let me kind of scroll up here. I'm sorry about that. Just, hey, Arvid Blom, what's up, man? Borat power. Dark Elves in the Merca of Warhammer. Yeah, I'm really pretty stoked for Dark Elves. I mean, I always had a hard time choosing between Dark Elves and High Elves when I played the tabletop. And I always just ended up going with High Elves, but the Dark Elves, seeing how the way their mechanics look and the way those black arcs look and everything like that, like, Asnas, hey, thanks for subscribing, dude. It's gonna be very, very hard for me not to play Dark Elves. They just look fucking cool. I'm really stoked. Go ahead to head for the wall. All right, let's play some. Let's get some dwarves in. Let's get some dwarves action. I want to do some dwarvage. Greetings, Northern Border. Patrick Ellis, what's up, dude? Hubris. Put up our dwarf one. I really like this dwarf list, to be totally honest, because I think it does. Oh yeah, this dwarf list is gonna be fun against this. With the Rangers with great weapons, they have armor piercing, but they can really knock down any of the bigger beasts that chaos might bring. There is a lot of them in this, so it really allows me to kind of hold the line. I don't have any slayers though, which is unfortunate. In fact, I could actually knock out one of these iron breakers and take more slayers. Do those out. Do longer. Grumbling Guard are always a strong pick. Then a unit of slayers. Have here is. I'm all about like my army symmetry. That should be just like that. I want. Slayers are kind of hand. The background we got Thorgrim to kind of buff the front line. The Book of Grudges. How fucking dare I? If I even dare, guys. There we go. This should make for a much better, much stronger army, I think. Let us fucking do it. I'm all about those Ironbreakers, though. I really enjoy like their satchel charge ability. Dark Elves, sexy sword, dildo wielding maniacs, High Elves, noble sword wielding saints. True. Battle is all over now. Oh, god damn it. Barcer used a pun on me. Hey, Italian, what are your thoughts on Total War Arena? Gravnar, I haven't played it. Black Iron was trying to give me an alpha code for it, but I really want to try it out. Looks really fucking fun. As long as they have the donkey mount, I'm satisfied.
Let the
Yeah,
vengeance begin!
good. Perfect. I hate this map. Hell cannon spam to death.
Ready! Pursuit! They have wronged us!
The reason I'm doing this, these guys kind of like staggered like that, or this guy in the center, because if they charge a flank, they'll at least hit one of them before these guys. The Ulthar's Rangers are really strong, in my opinion.
For mountain and home! Ah, it's about time! The clans unite!
Look, you're not the clans. 2. Lock that in. Players towards the back here. We're on a fucking hill, so that sucks. Sucks. Fuck. I could hang back here and take a mountain, but people in chat. This should be fun indeed, Turin. Guys, the mighty Turin is here. Turin, what's wrong with my army that you see? What are your Elf I see, Turin? I think I'll... Maybe I'll actually bring this army back a bit. I was gonna think, like I'm debating either rushing up here, holding this line, and firing to them as they come through one of these 3 lanes. Or I can actually hang back here, draw a line, and shoot as they come across one of those 3 lanes. I'm fighting against Chaos.
Dwarf warriors! Will do! Slayers! Vengeance! Stop! Killers! By the layer's will! Vengeance!
Oh shit, no, don't do it, don't do it. Stop it, no! Yeah, this is interesting. Oh, Turin's gonna go find the archers of Crete, guys.
Dwarf warriors! Move off! Kill vengeance! Come on! Slayers! Go!
Will you guys actually hide in this tree?
Grudge thrower! Yes! Strike out!
He's coming from this angle. A lot of BCs being brought to bear.
Grudge thrower! Kill Plow through! Yes. Dwarf warriors! On the way! On those dwarfen vengeance! Go! Kill hooks! Rage fire! Rage rust! Grudge thrower!
Hi, Leonard Miller. We're all your friends, man. What's up, KLB? Guys, I'm wary of things that are over here. Some foulness is afoot, I promise. Don't waste your time. Shoot. Go.
Next kill is ours!
Look at this foulness, guys.
Now are you ready? Valleys, yes. Bless our aim! Charge! Strike out!
Сука, блядь, братан. Shoot on that.
Aye! For the High King! Vengeance! Yes! No! Go! Kazoo! Move now! For the Carrots Encore! Strike out! Killer! Kazoo!
Okay, so they're lining up to do a little bit of a side pressure on me with their mighty beasts here. Oh, they're gonna use the hill, but oh, look at this, these foul fucking bastards.
War of vengeance!
Look at that micro action. Just pop right into my rangers there.
Kill the old splitters! It is a reckoning! Anu! Zah! Yes! Kill orcs! Score! Ranged firepower ready!
They're gonna actually come over here.
We demand what? Dwarf warriors!
Players back over here.
Missiles ready! Works! Come on! Charge! Kill them all in his reach! Runesmith! We'll carry that core! Down!
Perfect. Nice. Do pop this. Pop this. Pop this.
Dwarf warriors!
Pressure on that. Get some pressure right there. Light on the Colic.
Vengeance!
All the guys focus there. You can go push down actually.
Get him! Yes! For the ancestors! Killers! Ready to serve!
I see the Forsaken coming. I see it.
Warriors!
I want to pull him a little off guard here.
Killers! Move!
There.
Bring them!
There.
Our fire undimmed!
We're getting these Shaggoths down real hard and heavy here.
Dwarf
And
warriors!
these guys, these Forsaken, are gonna be a bit of an issue, but the Runesmith is really a large benefit though of the. Oh no!
Wicked plague! Ironbreaker! For the ancestor gods! Down! Moving out! Pursue! This one! Yes! Move now! Nothing can stop us! There is no breakthrough!
My lord! Quite literally, my lord!
For the ancestors! Yes! Pump those Warhammer lights! Pursue! Towers! Get range fire! Yes! Go! As we go! Kill them all! Now!
No!
Pursue! Kill them! Attack the earth! Ready to aim! Ready to serve! Vengeance! Take them down! That is murder killers! Bring them down! Shoot the wyverns! Fire on the foe! Vengeance! Relentless and free! Going missiles! Vengeance! For Grimnir! How about them? Vengeance! For the Karas Angkor! Move off!
I got Kolek down. Well,
Yes!
something like that.
Yes! Yes! Go! Shoot the vengeance! Charge! Move now! Stop! Vengeance! To attack! Grudge thrower! Stop!
Even though I did some real bad blunders here, we might be able to pull this off. We'll see.
Ironbreakers! Kazoo! For the ancestor gods! War of vengeance! Withdraw! Stay out! Blow through! Practice out, lads! War of vengeance! Move up! Up we go! Go! Down! Go! Kill orcs! We are relentless! On!
Damn, that one little guy just keeps coming back.
Yes! Spears ready! Slay the Oathbreakers!
You almost dead? You're almost dead. Oh, another lightning bolt. Come on, Spiders, do your job. Take out Mighty Kolak here. That's that guy's down.
Range fire! Yes! Range yes! Artillery! Ready! For the High King! Make way! Longbeard! Vengeance!
Kolak, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Alright, morale dropping across the board for them. Iron Champions are really kind of going in my asshole right now. Alright. Woo! Another win. A little harsh there. Did a lot of mistakes there. But the problem was I really put my army in a really shitty position there. There we go. Damn. Whew. That was rough. The Forsaken really got a chance to eat at my back line. Damn, it was a well fought one. It was a well fought one indeed. Man, what have I missed here? I think Chaos saw the AP axis flying around. This is true. The Rangers I don't think are a very common pick these days. But I definitely let them go into my back line. It was really poor positioning on my part. Glamdring Orcust has made it to the stream. Bro. Well, which voice does Gollum do I do best? Gollum or Palpatine? Oh, I definitely do Gollum way more, Armin. Like, I can really only do the do it really well with Palpatine. But like with Gollum, I could fucking do anything. Like, if you say a sentence, I can say a sentence. I could do the Gettysburg Address in Gollum voice. Age of Sigmar and the lack of proper. Yeah, like Age of Sigmar is really great, Dr. Zero, but like I've heard it's like a really good as far as rules go and as far as its lore in and of itself. But like there's a lot of weird, quirky shit. Like Manfred von Karstein is actually like alive still as part of like a weird dream. It's in Sigmar's head. It's really fucking weird. Favorite lord in the Age of Sigmar is Nagash. A New Moon, I'd say Nagash is pretty damn cool. One of the coolest model, one of the cooler models too. No, the Barcer, I totally agree. The Chaos player did a really good job of using the terrain to his advantage because I put myself in a really poor position. He had really good, impressive micro to begin with too. Rip Spartacus. Hey, Arvid, not so rip anymore, huh? Rapid fire blowjob. Sex verb, chiefly with reference to people, activity. What the hell did I miss? I scroll up for a second. Look what happens. Hey, great hip hop. How are you, man? No chariots, GG. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, as far as the chaos, I got what you're saying. You go on Twitch at all? Mitchell Lincoln. I'm gonna start using Twitch when I do stuff like Battlefield, or I'm gonna reinstall Battlefield 1. But I play a lot of PlayerUnknown Battleground. I'll play Twitch on that, or the new Star Wars Battlefront 2. That'll be Twitch. For YouTube, I'm gonna keep pretty much Warhammer. No, should I remember? Did I join this subscriber fight last week? I should sit out on this one. Kobo, you were in last week. Usually you are. No, Arvid, it's cool, man. Don't even worry about it, dude. I'm just giving you a hard time. Trying to trigger people. I could read the works of Edgar Allan Poe in Gollum quite easily, Cody. A rapping upon my chamber door. I was wondering, how do you feel about Nippon colonized DLC and how the factions as a whole would fare against the Empire or maybe Araby in Total War Warhammer 3 possibly? Hard to say, Max, because Nippon, I would look at them as kind of like a lightly armored AP type army. That's the way I would kind of look at it, I guess. Some heavier armor variants in there, but it's hard to say how they'd really size up, because I guess every single game is going to have some sort of generic vanilla army. Unfortunately, we kind of have that in High Elves. High Elves are pretty generic. They're pretty easy for anyone to break into. It was Empire in the first one. Everyone can kind of break into Empire more or less. With the third one, it might have to be a Kislev. It might be a Napoleon. Like, I'm not sure, but there's plenty of options. That's for sure. Those guys that are really close to the Chaos Way. So you're talking about the Kurgan or the Hung. You can get a Scarstink battle maybe. I kind of missed that guy. Guys, okay, if you want goblins, we can put together a goblin list and we'll do it. Wind-tailed. Oni demons, yeah, dude. Like, definitely. Like, just a bunch of Oni, those cool ass masks. Well, not masks, faces. Hey, Twin Tail Combat, what's up, man? Oh, the Wood Elves. A lot of Empire against Wood Elves, I guess. Or, There's a gracious, dedicated dude, and he deserves all your love. I do. I love all of you guys. Did somebody say chaos? Oh, shit, Corn Berserker's here. Do Bretonnia. I don't really do really well with Bretonnia. That now. Oh, Max Jason, thanks for subscribing, dude. I guess I could do this. No real use in bringing a lot of archers here. But if I really just threaten them a lot with Cav, then again, you know, like the one annoying thing. Here's what actually I'm gonna do my Bretonnian Air Force army. I like this one. Shave off some bowmen though. Fire arrows, depending on the situation. More battle pilgrims, I think. Actually, I think we might want to do. The ladies champion. Upper de boxer. These guys would not be a bad choice here for sure. A lot of people want to play Chaos. Bretonnia rules the horses. We will do gobs next for Misha. I promise we'll do so. Pintail comment, hello. Someone super chat and get his attention. I gotta, man. I gotta come over and check out the new studio. I always have a hard time building against Wood Elves because Wood Elves either just wreck me or I wreck them. It's always like it's a love-hate relationship. All are pretty key here. Have that nice anti. That's a question answer. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Kind of like test it out. Like I've gone this far with this. Now I just gotta see how this. I gotta see it different. I don't have any anti-large though. These guys interested in large. Fuck the peasant bowmen. Do that. It's not like I'm not gonna win the fucking range fight, you know. Let's go with that. Go with this. Do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Canada is the empire. Okay. Bretonnia needs the holy hand grenade. Two Knights of the Realm? Oh, the... Turn, are you talking about the Regiments Renown one? Fuck. In Warhammer, which faction are essentially the Nazis? I don't know, Arvid. I thought Dark Elves were Americans, Albion. Canada is a Norskin tribe that hasn't fallen to chaos off. Wild turn here. Yes, of course he does. British are the Elves. Guys, we're so close. We're like 75 off 200. That is quite a number. What's the most we've ever had today? 138. That's an all-time high, I think. Yeah, I really like. I haven't been using Grill Knights much lately. Honest. Foot Squires might have been just completely useless now that I think about it.
By the lady! Ready!
Sorceress!
What order is ready? Square to bay!
Ooh.
Pullman! Orders! Yes, my lord! Your bidding! We fight for Bretonnia!
Infantry!
We are
Doing
ready!
your bidding!
Pullman! 'Tis done! King Llewellyn Leopold!
Very well!
What news? I am ready!
Let's just go ahead and put some pressure on the pro. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. This is a thorn.
Post haste!
There's some fucking tomfoolery afoot. There's that tomfoolery. Deepwood Scouts all up in this piece. Aha! Aha! And some archers. Aha!
With speed! At once! Quickly!
Look at that. Just pouring on them shots.
Advance! Post haste!
Good one.
Yet swiftly!
Like stuck on like the smallest little thing. Okay, so where are my flaming guys?
Battle pilgrims!
That'll be interesting.
Battle ready! My
Here,
lord! We obey! Aye! Tis done!
What's going on?
We obey!
My lord!
Power of the lady!
Yes! March! Battle pilgrims! As you say! My lord! Quick march! Orders! Run then! The lady at my right!
You require magic! All shall
Battle
know my
pilgrims!
power!
'Tis done! Get lagging! Yes! To war!
Wow. Those large twisters. Damn it. Didn't even see that.
Square! Battle ready! Others! Battle call!
Oh yes, bring him there.
I am king here.
Battle, pilgrims! Ready for
Here to
battle!
serve.
My lord, we
Feel
obey.
true power.
Get out! Pegasus Knights. Squares.
Man, those guys are so strong. I've never actually squared off against the Firebark Elders, to be honest.
This is my realm. What do you need?
Yes.
Defend Bretonnia.
Might of the lady.
Squares. We serve the king. This is my realm. The winds set.
What do you mean?
What?
Those hard, those Deepwood Scouts are really like holding the line there. We got Orion down, which is pretty crucial.
Ready!
Ready!
Help us!
Daughter
You're
of
just not
Bretonnia.
listening to my big move.
Grant me your wisdom.
Damn it.
Battle, pilgrims!
Lars is so strong now.
Quick, now!
Damn, the whole unit just wiped out. Like,
I am king.
bar none, just
House
destroyed.
is ready.
Now. Ready. Bring them.
Eee! Eee!
King Luan Leocan. Attack! Get out of here!
Come unto me.
Oh shit, no. I guess we'll cast that spell right there.
Battle ready! The lady's chosen.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes, my lord! Quick now!
Got the spell singer down at least.
King Luan Leocan.
Fortune favor you.
Knights! At
The
speed!
lady wills it.
This is my realm! The lady wills it! To glory! King Luan Leocan.
Tis done!
This little single guy here, like, no, no, no.
At
Very
me.
well. Riding out!
Awaiting
Get up, get up, get up.
for the king.
King Luan Leocan. Pegasus Knights!
Priestess of the lady.
Aye!
My lady.
Get close, you
Grant
say?
me.
What orders?
We are ready. At war.
They just go ahead and don't, fuck it, don't land.
Battle, pilgrims! Attack!
Oh!
By the lady! Doing your bidding? Tis done! Tis an honor!
Attack. Swiftly. For glory.
Squares! Orders, my lord! Whole man! Get out! Yes! We obey!
Trying to break this unit over here.
Pegasus Knights!
Trying to get that tired. Okay, broken in, broken in, broken.
I serve the lady.
We got our Lord, our light back online. And some army losses should be kicking in right here. So victory, guys. Man, that Dwarves below though is so strong. So fucking strong. Damn. It's nice, Guido 3-0. it's a problem. Like, I mean, you never know where it's going to go off, and when it does go off, it just bombs through things. So, whew, that was some fucking pressure and a half. Pegasus Knights really performed well there. We were able to get Orion down quickly, which was a huge boon, huge boon. But the Lorks tricksters are fucking beasts. Yeah, they were putting the hurt down heavy on the Royal Pegasus Knights. Yeah, I would say great hip hop. If there's been a theme for today, it's been a little bit sloppy, but got the job done. What's your favorite Warhammer religion deity? I like the Elf Pantheon a lot, Helpful Pug. Although Khorne's like my favorite top. Bar none. Tyrion or Teclis? Absolutely Tyrion. See? Kane is just Diet Slanesh? No, Kane is just Diet Khorne. Didn't the Chaos Gods die in the end times? Get out of here! Nice victory, Spartacus. Yeah, dwellers will punish. Yeah, dude. And it's so hard not to blob. Well, at least not blob, but like create a battle line that dwellers can just be plopped onto. Okay. We'll do one more here, then get some subscriber cockage going. Oh, the Norskins. My time to play some. Go with the mighty Orion. How would genies be inputted in Total War? Monstrous infantry with spells, or genie as a unit? Flameboy, I could see them as just like, you know, just like the Wildkin. Maybe not a unit like that much, but, or I'm sorry, actually more like a tree man. I see them more like a tree man. My favorite race is High Elves, you bastard disciple. Okay, let's go with. I'm gonna go with a Branch Wraith. Well, honestly though, I just kind of want to go with. I want to bring my own dwellers this time. We get dwellers from below. Regrowth. That should be good. Oh, that's right. We said goblins. Okay. Let's go. Goblin army in here. Greenskins. I'm so bad at goblins, damn it. You cuck? Cat and Echo, I'll ban the shit out of you. Ozog? I don't. Where's Zog? Arsenic it is. God, this is gonna fucking terrible. Go with a lot of big guns, I guess. Gotta get the casual first. Again. Get a giant. Already got it. Ah. Fuck it. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's such a crappy army. Ugh. Oh man, I can't. I don't know how to pick Greenskins really. Damn it. Must defend my throne from... No, the Gobble King will kick the shit out of me. He's so good. Guys, a goblin's leading it. That counts. That counts!
Choppers do it! Whatever you say!
Nasty skulkers!
Giggons!
I got this crap-ass army.
This is it!
Alright, I'll do another one with just goblos. I don't even know how to choose just goblos. Goblos are so garbage.
The war is here!
You know how, like...
Let's scrap!
What do I do? Was I supposed to get squigs? What the hell do I do?
Like it!
Skin wolves fucking everywhere. Fucking berserkers.
Says it, we do it! Show us the enemy!
I don't really understand how to use Scar Snake's special weapon either. Shit.
Is that all you've got?
What the? This is why I don't play Greenskins. It's so frustrating for me. So that was not worth the time. Yeah. So that's why I don't play. So they lost 120 guys. That's why I don't play Greenskins. That was frustrating. Yes, Nuclear Fallout has been released. Oh shit, I forgot. I mean, that was so damn fast that we can do another quick battle. Of course, my Empire setup is... I want to try this Famir one again. Which route, like which ones don't route? Great Dragon, I don't know anything about Greenskins at all. A little pressure on. Actually, let's see. Oh, so we are literally a point away from it? No. This can't happen. Do people use all zombie armies? Okay. Black Orcs are a good start for Greenskins that play more like traditional factions. Avoid gobos except for rusty archers and archers. Yeah, I just wanted to appease the people, but I'm just so terrible at Greenskins. Like, holy shit. Heavier boys don't usually route though if thinking bosses back here. Like, I mean, my go-to army for Greenskins would be like Black Orcs with not Ungrim. Man, I can't even think of the Black Orc boss. Yeah, I'm expecting some demographic action coming my way, especially some Outriders. It's just Chaos Undivided, Anno. Or Wonder Domini. So what I'm going to be using these here Warhounds for is to tie up the aforementioned demographic knight, possibly. Grimgore, thank you. Jesus, man, I am so out of it right now. That Greenskins loss, like, really, like, just put it in my ass deep. So yeah, Grimgore, a lot of Black Orcs, usually a shaman, and then some big dudes on boars. There's your Demogorgon Knights. Who can race to the top faster? Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. Kind of naturally funnel everything to me. I've got a Buna ready for them knights too. There, get there, there, get there. There, we're gonna overload this flank over here. There. Reach there. Here. Oh, netted! He tricked me! It was a farce! A ruse! Push through, push through, push through. Right into the back line. Man, we got focused really hard right there. Luck's gonna go down probably pretty hard right here.
Torment awaits. They summoned me. Blast them. My magic is ready. Sorisa. I move fast. Restore right. I am channeling. Do not stop. Chaos is magic. Tempest and fire. Clean magic. Back north. Chaos sorcerer. My magic is ready. Moving. Imbibe their souls. Blow it.
So that sword bleach off might be beneficial, might not.
If the gods bid it.
Eee! Nice thing about Soul Leech is that it's like a really low cost spell. It does a lot of damage.
Chaos sorcerer.
Alright.
Very good.
Subscriber Cockbite is next, John Bloom. You always want to get that Subscriber Cockbite. I love it. Dragon Demon Spear getting knocked out of the game there.
Arcane torment awaits.
Dude, time for just one final like last samurai charge here.
I am channeling.
Take it down!
I bring a tempest. If that is your will. This world will die.
Damn it.
At your command.
Keep it!
No. Use that damn Soul Blight or Soul Leech.
Beware the flankers!
Gods are flipped. Chaos sorcerer.
I don't think Spirit Leech can actually kill a unit. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, look! At least we got the General of the Empire to kind of waver. Alrighty. At least a fun one. I'll take that. Like, that's a worthy, like, loss rather than just, like, the fucking, like, greenskin ass smacking that I received. But, oh yeah, I mean, look at all those fucking handgunners just going to town on everything. So good. Let us go to the subscriber cockfight. We'll do small funds. Thinking again, I like that a lot. Small funds, 3-on-3. Actually, no, we'll do small funds 2-on-2, and we'll get 2 in because the 3-on-3 lasted way too long. Post that battle. Typical thing. We'll do game name Sparty. Password. Password is Skaven. I have the high ground, Anakin. So it is a 2-on-2. I'm going to be leaving as soon as we get enough people that join. Hey, Nate Miller, how are you, dude? We'll do funds. What a medium fund? I could do. Let's do medium. Or no, small. Small funds. We'll do two. We'll do two 2-on-2 matches. I like that a little bit more. Oh, we got one person. Wolfie has joined us. Game name Sparty. Password Skaven. Malachus is the good guy. Oh yeah, talking about the end times, I see. Alright, we're fucking full. Nice. Okay, so go ahead and get your armies ready. I'm going to stay in here for a little bit while you guys do that. I'll give you a little timer right now. I'll give you the standard 3 minutes. Here we go. 3 minutes to choose your army. Get going. Yeah, Nitram kicked my ass with that Empire army. Holy shit. Time to re-download the game. Anno Domini. I don't know, man. It depends on how fast your internet is. Dr. Zero. If you can get into the next one, man, definitely. For those of you guys who are in this one, please do not join the next one. Fight as my ancestors do befit it. So we'll take a look here at these armies once they get going, as we typically do. We got some Norska, we got some Chaos, we've got 2 units of, or two armies of Empire. So this should be pretty fucking cool. They're definitely the North defense against the Chaos Wastes right here. I like it a lot. Very thematic. How's Goblin Crackhead not playing Goblins? Goblin King, I'm currently wondering that. He's a crackhead. They're not rational. I've met some crackheads in my time. They are not rational people. Always just meandering through your trash, eating your banana peels, and calling you by your middle name. Anyone call me by my middle name? It's Giuseppe. Hit their skulls in with an axe. Yeah, sure. Just completely just. Ooh, Pone. Professor Pone bringing out the cockfight memes. Made it on time, I made it. Welcome, Tom Crossbow Robertson. Which is like, damn, that's like a name I want to give my son. Tom Crossbow. Empire count should get 4 more legendary lords. Everyone should get a lot more legendary lords, but I'm kind of okay with them not having that many. Nets and Dwellers Below. Dwellers Below is fucking so strong now. Damn. My name is Garrett. It is not Garrett. I have a tank top doesn't mean my name is Garrett. Hey, what did you miss? I've been gone since the Greenskin Norska game. Well, Crazy Dingo, I lost real hard, and then I lost a game against the Empire. But now we are on to the subscriber cockfight. What you going for Giuseppe and said, actually, it's a good name. It's a good fucking name. How Italian I am. What's the game name? It is, well, the game name is currently full right now, Chainsaw. It's really funny because people have, like, been commenting on some of the videos and saying, you're definitely not Italian. I'm like, well, I'm American Italian, sure, but, like, I'm 100% American Italian. I'm looking at is Betray. It's each random selection army. We could do 3 small funds random selection armies. Oh, let me take a look at the timer. Oh, I gave you guys more time than you needed. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the game. Whoever is leader, please close the slot, and I'll rejoin as spectator. Jesus, can't spell at all. There we go. So I'll rejoin this here real quick. And please don't join in, guys. Let me get a chance to get into that subscriber cockfight. What? One of you guys join the spectator slot. Or shit. There we go. Oh, griefing attitudes! Yeah, more Italian than Super Mario should be like my moniker. ItalianSpartacus, more Italian than Super Mario. Yeah, when I'm not playing Warhammer, I'm sitting there just under the sinks, just wrenching away. And right when I get done, I just teleport bloop, 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 down the sink. I know it's full. Where are you coming? I don't think it will if I'm go ahead and get started. 2 minutes to start. Oh, armies. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no armies here? This is gonna be weird. It's just a name I liked, Chosen of Corn. Spartacus was like one of my favorite movies when I was like a kid. I'm like a really big nerd, history nerd too. So just kind of fun. I used to actually have Italian Myrmidon used to be it too. That was a big one of mine. See you later, New Moon Man. Thanks for joining us, dude. Hey, it's Gianni Pinotto. What up, man? Gianni Pinotto. Dan Wilkes is in. What's Dan? That's up, Dan. What's the most interesting mechanic you enjoy the most? I don't know, man. A lot of the Skaven stuff is really cool. Also, a lot of what we've seen from the Dark Elves is really, 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 really awesome and intriguing. There's not really been a whole ton from the High Elves and then Lizardmen to really intrigue me. Like, I love High Elves as a whole, and I'm so dedicated to them from a tabletop perspective. But it's hard for me to say, like, yeah, High Elves have the best mechanics. Because then I look at like the Dark Elf mechanic with their Black Arcs and their ability to bombard and all this shit. I'm like, damn, that's real, real cool. And I love like the aesthetic of Dark Elves too. So I'm kind of like leaning towards them. It's a me, a Spartacus, a woohoo! Watch Kubrick and Indigare. Buonasera, buonasera. I see these Empire scum as my ancestors in this battle. I'm excited to see how this goes. It's very thematic. But there was some potatoes brought to the game, I see. Ah, some lovely Bretonian castles. I love what you've done with the place. It's really cool though that they did this, that they made these castles very like iconic from what you see in the actual army books. In the army books, like it shows like there's one army book with like a dude on a parapet right here, like fighting a giant demon chieftain or something, or Norse chieftain. I think it was Marathon. Turn your stream off if you're in the cockfight, Arvid. Yeah, you damn cheaters. Alright, so what do we have here? Valnir went with a solid line of Great Axe Infantry and his Chaos Lord, but he also has the Demon Spew and 2 units of Warhounds with Poison. Usually, when you have them in a larger engagement, they're just going to be kind of used to muck up things, to kind of tar pit heavier cav units or getting that back line. Here, I can see them being a lot more useful. What do you think would be the 4 races in Total Warhammer 3? Only think of 3. Probably Ogre Kingdoms, Chaos Dwarves, the Demons in all their many incarnations, and maybe like a Kislev. I can see something like that. The Wolfie took some Skin Wolves to be expected with a name like Skin Wolf. Wolfie. And he took Throg. Okay. And then Roots of the Hound. So, very interesting little army here. Oh, they're so sick. Playoff level commentary, and in this corner we have the forces of chaos as both the Norskins and the warriors of chaos squaring off against the dreaded Empire. Forest time, what's up, man? Meta strategies from around Skaven, given how their units work, especially their relative lack of anti-air. It's good. That's a good point, Haseo. Especially the fact that Skaven aren't they're gonna have a lot of slings that'll be their anti-air. But I don't know. Without the Warplock Jezzails, it'll be really interesting to see what they do. Let's see here. Sigmar's Son. Okay, so we have 2 units of Empire. A lot of Spearmen. They're not necessarily going to go to waste, but there's not a lot of large units for those Spearmen to really get a lot of benefit on. Great Swords. Not some more Flagellants. Then we got just a basic unit of swordsmen. We got the Sigmar's Son, and then we have another unit of... So, very diverse front line. We have, I think it's a Light Wizard. Yeah, Light Wizard over here. We went with General of the Empire over there. The Light Wizard? Oh, a Jade Wizard that time for some Dwellers. And then General of the Empire over there. So, this should be a very strong army as far as just a standard kind of regimental standard military here versus... a little bit more of a ragtag team. This is very specialized. I mean, there's too many points invested in units. I don't think they're going to get the hard payoff, but we're gonna find out here. And, you know, the handgunners will be pretty beastly here as well. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Yes. Mongolians made appearance. I am going to play the shit out of them. Too bad we don't know what it looks like at the moment. Oh, we kind of have an idea of what the Hung look like. Get rid. Got that one already. Well, people do a subscriber cockfight in Warhammer 2, but for all... Oh, Arvid, in Total Warhammer 2, I'm going to have free-for-all subscriber cockfights on the reg, my homie. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going here pretty quickly, guys. Put that pressure on. Get that battle going. Yeah, 4th Order Chaos Gods, Personal Demons, and Hordes, then Ogre Kingdoms and Chaos Dwarves like Wood Elves and Beastmen, those minor factions, no Kislev, or so Kislev, other Vampire Bloodlines. That's a very good possibility, Jenny. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, I agree with Corbo here. Corbo was saying that the Empire looks very strong, and I agree. There's a lot of good... he's got 2 units here of... like anti-infantry. Got some good AP with those great swords, but then just a solid front line here as well, and a lot of backline spearmen. So you can really field a lot as Empire. Not as much though as the Warriors of Chaos to counter this, but the Norskins can field a lot. You can get a lot of good value out of a small funds army. These guys, I think, are going to be a little left out in the lurch. Should have changed the map. It's the same map as last time. I apologize. We'll do that on the next one. We have going on here, the Boots of the Hound kind of forest. Spearmen kind of mirroring these Chaos Warhounds. Here's a view I like never use. Oh, that. I mean to do that. Here's a view I never use. I would never actually use this view. I like never do. I can't rotate in it. Kind of. Oops. Something shifting going on here. I think they think there's some tomfoolery afoot, so they're pushing this way. horsepower wants medium funds next. I could be okay with doing that. Oh, foul hounds sneaking to the back line. Milky blood? Bloody milk? Oh man, blood milk's so good. Every time I wake up, just fucking gargling blood milk. Don't. Guys, I don't. That was just part of the weird joke. Nuclear Fallout. I don't know, man. I really enjoy the Norskins. I'm having a lot of fun, but they do have a bit of a learning curve. Like, my problem is Greenskins. I'll never touch the Greenskins faction because I'm so god-awful at them, but people say that they're top tier right now. Okay, so we've got a really wide net here. Got these skin wolves over here, these Boots of the Hound. Gotta get into some engagements going here, though, right, guys? What did Russ ask? Yes, Crazy Dingo. I'm definitely going to do another subscriber cockfight after this. Pretty slow so far. Hopefully we can get this one going. Yes, Crazy Dingo. Definitely another one. Oh, look. Throg marches alone. Theoden Throg stands alone. Not alone. Oh man, just pouring into those Chaos Warriors here. Yeah, well, next fight we're gonna do a little bit more theme, I think. We're going to... Uh-oh, some net? No. The wolves are way far back, though. By the time they get to the front line, everything's going to be pretty well smashed up. You guys remember how in Rome, your units would, like, they were like this, they wanted to pass through, they would kind of like make a dot line, almost like they were actually like make a single file line from the capacitor. Oh shit. Silver Bullet's just getting pummeled by Frog. Where's Dwellers? Dwellers cometh. Frontline has engaged across the board. Those Sigmar Sons are going to be able to push around though into some engagements. Focus on those lords I see. Oof. Oof. Throg eating a lot of bullets here. Earthflow was triggered off as rather than Dwellers. That's kind of an interesting choice. Oh. Throg is feeling the pelts of his butt. Those skin wolves really got to come online. There's a lot of issues going on here with that army. Boots of the Hound need to get in there too. But at least the Chaos Warriors are putting a definite dent in the front line of the Empire faction. Yeah, so we're kind of putting up in Sigmar Sons alone. Frog is not faring too well. It is true. Arcelius knows. I know just enough to laugh at jokes. Mainly the ones that are aimed at me. Look at this. Look at these hounds just beasting on this light wizard. Oh, Dwellers triggered over here on the skin wolves. A good target. That is going to eat them up pretty hard. Net of Talk really, really used a good use here. Oh, Boots of the Hound finally getting in, but I think at this point, hey, Kim Cal, thank you. I think at this point they're going to be too late to really do much of anything. Oh, one volley just last samurai'd a lot of these skin wolves here. Other skin wolves couldn't even get online. Focused down heavily by 2 units of spearmen. Not good. This is not looking good. The Empire faction is really pulling ahead here hard, I think. Got a Sockenbacher's robot going on back here. General of the Empire against Throg. Light Wizard is breaking, though. Boost of the Hound. Struggling against these legends to get them down quickly. And that, honestly, that's what the Chaos Warhound should have been used for, more so than like focusing on the Light Wizard. Should have been used to at least keep these handgunners in combat, because now we're not going to be able to do this. Take out those dogs. Got a lot of fleeing going on. Got this unit of Chaos Warriors completely surrounded. Got another one of Demon Spear completely fleeing off the board now. We do have the General of the Empire fleeing as well. Let's see what's going on over here. This General of the Empire is not faring too well against the Boots of the Hound, as to be expected, I suppose. Oh, got a heal coming off. Earthblood. The Chaos Lord should be focused on that General of the Empire. We'll see if they can win from a morale standpoint, but I don't think that's going to happen. But things aren't completely lost, I think. Oh, what's going on here? Frog, what have you done? Why are you moving over there? In interesting turn of events, Throg has made it for the trees. A small arts and crafts session where Throg proceeds to create not one but 2 birdhouses made entirely of popsicle sticks. Oof, that's not a good omen talk there. That can allow that General of Empire to get out of range of a lot of danger. I think he's trying to get a little regeneration going on with Throg here. Throg coming in for that General of the Empire ass. Wants to get it in. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to pivot around it. Oh, the Throg charge. Oh, just bulldozing through things. Linebacker, 2K17. Dude, just Chaos Lord, just completely. Oh, Tay. Just to watch this happening, too. Right into it. Watch it happen. Net of Amatak going off again, I think. Oh yeah, look at that, right into Big Daddy Throg. A lot of Empire still in this fight, but I mean both lords are still in the fight too. Throg just kind of trying to clear the way. Oh, look at that. Oof. Each volley just chunks and chunks and chunks out of Throg there. Enemy Lord is dead, so both the generals are dead. We're soon to see Throg fall as well, I think. Oof. Man, see? Each one of those volleys really doing quite a bit of damage. But we can see at the same time, with the Empire's leadership, it's dropping pretty quick. Throg might not be able to reach him in time. Just explodes those handgunners. Do we have any units coming back from routing? No, everything's completely routed off the board. It's just the generals against the Empire here. I mean, this Chaos Lord is holding his own. Nuclear Fallout, man. You know how long it took me to get really good at this game itself? Forever. Like, the fact that a turn helped me out is what really allowed me to come around, but I'm not that good. I think more often than not, I get really lucky with the fact that I can move pretty quickly about the battlefield. But, like, I guess my micro's pretty good. But I'm not good at this game. There's so many better players, and people just... I break down the barrier of entry into the multiplayer portion of this game. Oh, look at that guy just having at people. By sucking so much, to be totally honest. So, I would not rule yourself out of playing multiplayer. Just keep doing it. You're gonna lose a lot, and then eventually you'll come around. It's gonna take time. Choose one army, get really good at that one army, learn some builds that counter certain things. Feel free to ask myself on Steam if you have any questions. Like, it's not worth abandoning because it's definitely worth playing through. Winning a game for the first time is really satisfying. If you look at my first like 20 quick battles, they're all awesome. They're up on the channel too. Dude, Throg just being chased down though. Look at him, like a dog, trying to use his regen to kind of pop up his health a little bit. See? Little by little, little by little, little by little, he just keeps regenning. Okay, so what we'll do in this next one, we'll do another subscriber cockfight. I'm going to open up all the slots. I think it's a 3-on-3 what we're going to do. It'll be our last fight of the day, and what we'll do is we'll just do heroes and lords only, and we'll put it at either small or medium funds. I haven't decided, but the rule will be no flying lords at all. Look at him. I mean, they just got this Jade Wizard down. There's going to start being some heavy morale issues here. But then again, this Chaos Lord is starting to buckle, I think. Oh, there it is. With that Chaos Lord buckling, I think we kind of lost it here. I mean, Gobble King got a really good point. It depends on just how you want to play. I got really good with 1 or 2 factions before I branched out. Like, Vampire Counts were always my easy win faction, which can be argued, it's like that for a lot of people. But just learn. Oh, dude, a clutch Winter Crown on that Chaos Lord keeps him in the fight here. This might be pretty bad for Empire. Fight or Die kicking in, buffing everything around. If the Chaos Lord can absorb a lot of the damage from these spears, that's pretty big. But that was clutch. He's a great pick. Heinrich Himmler. All lords are good in one way or another. Like, the best lord in the hands of the worst player is no better than the worst lord in the hands of the best player. Like, you can make all lords work depending on how you want to play. I mean, I've gotten killed by Helmut Horst, and it was fucking humiliating. But Heinrich Himmler is just still fine. But Gobble King, I mean, feel free to ask him in chat a lot of questions. He knows a lot. No, Arvid, we want to keep this to people that haven't joined, that haven't joined the first one, please don't join the second one. Okay, so I'm actually going to get moving on here to the next one. A little too much around it. A little too cheesy now for me at this point. Persilius brings up a really good point. If I'm fighting in Total War Warhammer, I'm sorry, in Rome 2 Total War, I use like manipular formations, and I use like the actual way the Roman army was built and made to be used. And if I try that in this at all, it just doesn't work. Yeah. Getting pretty, this. Like, one big charge into these things that kind of topples their leadership should win the game, but I doubt that'll actually happen, especially with the Sigmar Sons, who are going to fight to the bitter end. God, guys. Sir Stephen just like just trying to fight to the bitter end. But okay, I'm actually gonna jump out of here, guys. Let's get going to the next one. All right, guys. Out of this one, and we'll get the next one. Considering this a bit of a loss for Chaos. All right, so definitely saying that the Empire won that one. That he's trying to use Winter Crown again. But we'll go ahead and enter that, exit that. GG, guys. Thanks for doing that one. That was a lot of fun. Wolfie, Valnir, Sir Stephen, and Goblin Crackhead. But let's get this last one going here. I want to get you guys up in this action. Host to battle. And this one, game name Sparty. Password hero. Do a 3-on-3 here. Game name Sparty, password hero. And we'll do Heroes and Lords, Small Funds, I think is a pretty appropriate one. We'll do that. Oh man, look at that. Just joining on in. If you guys were in the last one, please do not join this one. Hey, Pepe. Oh, Chosen of Corn has joined us. Oh man, if the Warhammer Fantasy was real, I'd totally high elf. I'd like to just fucking sit there and like toil with magic all the goddamn day. Alright, so we have a full party here. I'm not going to be in this game. I'm going to leave here in a second. Oh, no. That was fine. That was fine. So I'm actually going to back out now. Battle. Player battle. Hero. There we go. Should be all full in there. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Arvid. Don't even worry about it, man. Okay. Rules are as follows. No flying. What was the other rule I said? Something good, I think. No Clan Angrund Ethereal Lords. It just becomes too much, though. I want this to be like a fun, like, get up there and dice it up. Get all up in that ass. I like the small funds is really restricting too, and I like that. That we won't have too much shit on the field. Alright, so we got Chaos, we got Beastmen, we've got Von Karsteins, which is an interesting choice to have there. We have Wood Elves, maybe Durthu himself. Then we've got another Norskin, and then we got some Bretonnians. So I'm very excited for this. Let's see how it goes. You guys have 3 minutes. Or no, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Timer on now. Yeah, perfect. 2 minutes. Be right at 5 p.m. Which are the least chosen heroes? Oh, I agree with you, Glandring. Although I think Amber Wizards are not very popular anymore. Yes, nuclear there is. I can't either. So, a lot of you guys were asking about like the lore and whatnot. Like, I've been playing this game for so long that the lore kind of like comes like second nature for a lot of it. Like I've pulled books from over my bookcase all the time, but like this fucking room is riddled with Warhammer stuff right now. The white dwarfs on my bed over there. There's plenty of. I kind of surround myself with Warhammer Games Workshop stuff, so it's like, it's just kind of like the lore stuff kind of comes almost second nature to me. Hangnail is gonna rip up in a second and just take my whole finger. It's gonna deglove me. Man, the Shadow of the Horn Rat was so good. Goblin King brought up a great point. Alright, we got 45 more seconds for y'all. 45 more seconds. I don't think they're underestimated, New Moon. I think that they're underused. I think the Famir Belfiends are amazing. Okay, Corbo, we'll get some good cinematics, man. Shit, dude. Fuck. Oh, we'll get some good cinematics. Be hard pressed to find someone. Not on the payroll. It's true. Oh man, look what the hell did I write? More seconds. My bad. So, okay, time is up. Time is up. Let's get it going. G. Dolphins are underused. I agree. Witch Hunters haven't gotten really nearly as much use since the accusation was nerfed. It's true. Witch Hunters are still very fucking strong, I'd say. Is Green Knight banned because he's ethereal? Yeah, no Green Knight, but Pepe the Pug. Don't use the Green Knight. Say that. Whoopsies. Alright, cool. At least Pepe is an honorable Pepe. You know, Ungrim Iron Fist is really one of my favorite lords in the tabletop. Hold. Well. Oh. Oh. Where is he? You guys wondered what the dwarf book looked like. It's very really nicely put together. I love this book. Like, look at that fucking picture of Ungrim. Like, holy crap, man. Ungrim plays for fucking keeps. Like, he's so cool. He's got a weapon skill of 9 in the tabletop. He's got his Dragon Cloak. He's got his Axe of Dargo, which we've seen. The Slayer Crown again, which we've seen. But he's a way different and way more fearful, I'd say, or fear-inducing lord in the tabletop. I mean, like, every time I'd see Ungrim on the board, I'm like, shit, that guy's just gonna murder anything that you put against him. Because that's what he's made for. Oh. No, that's up. Let's go into that. Imric is probably one of my favorite heroes outside of Eltharion for the High Elves. Alright, so to be expected, we have Wulfric on a mammoth. I probably should have said no mammoths. Fuck. Well, let's see how it goes. Got this Bretonnian fellowship here. We have a lot of paladins, and I think it's just and King Leon. And then we have the Damsel of Life. We have Branch Wraith, and we have a Waste. Oh, that Wastalker is gonna weigh a waste. Weigh what the hell? Like, people. Lay on people, assholes. Then what do we have over here? Okay, so we do have some Gorbals. Their anti-large is going to be really crucial against Eltharion. Athel-Loren? Dude, nuclear fallout. So that's what actually a lot of the stuff that Milk and Cookies and I used was from Matthias Eliasson's really good fan-made army books. But those Gorbals are going to be really crucial against those mammoths. Chaos Sorcerer with metal, exalted hero here, another exalted hero, so that's going to be pretty crucial as well. That armor debuff with Prince Sigvald's will be pretty massive. Then we have the Grey Shaman of Death, Kazarek One Eye, and then we have just a Vampire of Death, Isabella, and a White King. We're gonna have some very interesting stuff here. This one for Nippons really cool. Oh man. Premier Balefine shitting out a fireball. Oh, look at that. Not the artful dodge. It was pretty close. Okay, Gorbol's going heavy on that one, on Wulfric here. Spirit Leech on the Wulfric. They better pop that rust on him too. We're really focusing down on Wulfric here. Alright. Vampires and... We got the Vampires and Bretonnia squaring off. Oh, beautiful notion. Tyler, thank you for subscribing here. Everything's focusing pretty heavily on Wulfric. To be expected, I would say. To be expected. Thing is sort of ruin on Wulfric, though. Maybe doing quite a bit of damage out. Kazarek One Eye is like, no! Man, this is just a vicious cockfight. Look at this. Holy crap. This is what we want. Is this what you want, Perspective BMW buyers? A fucking bloodbath. What? Make the boy watch. Curse of the Years. Nice separation there on the Paladin there. Getting that away from them. We have some zombies that's going to muck stuff up. Yeah, the Nippon one's really good to free fallout. Wulfric falling really hard. Plague of Rust finally knocked onto him though, so we'll see how that goes. The Waystalker is probably just starting to... Oh. Just been revealed. Where'd the Premier Belkin go? Right here. Look at him. Eee! A club tail. One Gorbal is going down. Our first lost hero right there. Hunter of Champions cheered on the White King, though. That's never good. Isabella, full of leeching, reduced recharge rate. Pretty nice there. Wulfric getting the hammer down. Oh, man. Gorbal just got caught right there. So a pretty even, not even an even trade, but Wulfric for a Gorbal, that was pretty hard and heavy there. Gorbal coming back for Durthu's ass, it looks like. Oh! Oh! Waystalker being focused down. At least, I guess nothing. Isabella von Karstein being targeted by Paladins on high. Those zombies are definitely going to start fucking things up here. Uh-oh, Wulfric's back in the fight a little bit. It's funny because these are kind of broken off into these smaller engagements. Oh, the thing just blowing through everything. Premier Belfine, where's he at? Right here again. Putting some of that Sunder armor on to that Vampire of Undeath is not good. Ooh. The other Gorbal coming back. Or no, that's the other one. Wulfric is just barely hanging on here. Isabella von Karstein's going to fall pretty soon here, I think, from the combined Paladin attack. Can she make it? the answer is no. Oh, boom. There we have the first actual general dying in Isabella von Karstein. Her 2 vampires von Death, though, getting knocked around pretty heavy by that Premier Balefin. Wulfric, even at this health level, 419, is still working pretty heavily here. Oh, fireball missed. Leon chasing down this sorcerer here, just breaking that ass, man. I think if Wulfric was on a horse, this would be a much different fight already. Wulfric is down, though. The mammoth is down. And now both the vampires are dead as well. Looks like it's going to be a pretty hard fight here. Durthu is a little bit below half health, but quite a bit left to do. Prince Sigvald starting to falter here as well. Oh, not sure what just happened there, but it looks like we got some losses. Oh man, so post defeat, meaning that the Beastmen, the Chaos, and the vampires definitely did lose there, but we did have we lost Wulfric in that fight. The Bretonnians in general were a lot stronger than that. A lot stronger. I mean, like they didn't lose like pretty much anything. That Paladin was the closest thing, but we did lose the Waystalker and the Branch Wraith, Durthu almost dying as well. So definitely who came out on top were the Bretonnians. Even with this nice kind of split here, they weren't able to pull it out. But let's see here, guys. I gotta take a look at chat. An Amazon, that'd be pretty interesting. I mean, there's not a whole ton about them in the lore as far as like army lists go. A lot of miners. Who's going to fix the bugs if you don't leave them in there? This, but pray to just the inch for change. Question from chat: could Durthu beat a few greater demons on his own, lore-wise? No. I mean, like, so Durthu is really strong. Like, from a lore perspective, he's like this ancient tree spirit. I mean, he squares off with stuff all the time, but like, if we're talking him against multiple, probably not. Anarian couldn't even fit, like, well, not even. Durthu and Anarian probably aren't on the same scale as things, but like, Anarian was able to kill 4 greater demons because he used his dragon and took at them like one at a time and separated them and stuff like that. It wasn't like Anarian and his dragon squaring off against all 4 greater demons. There were different battles to be had. Like, if you read the books, Anarian kills them one at a time in succession, more or less. I think there's one point like he's squaring off against Inkari while the Bloodthirster is fighting against his dragon. With Durthu, though, Durthu is not necessarily kind of a demon. He's a tree spirit. The tree spirits are very different than demons. They're not from the warp or from, like, you know, warp, the Immaterium, I guess you could say. But Durthu on his own would probably win. If I'm thinking about him from a actual stat perspective, yeah, hands down, totally. He's got more stats than a greater demon on it. But if I'm thinking of like Scarbrand versus Durthu, it's hard to say. Scarbrand's meant for combat, and I think he would just hand Durthu his ass, do some dumpster action. But that's going to conclude everything for today here, guys. A good lore question to kind of bring us out on this. I think it was Glamdring who asked that. But thanks for watching here today. Do keep in mind we'll be doing a Warhammer 2 stream all day when that game comes out. I'll also be giving the game away. So if you do want to join in on that stream when it comes out, when the game comes out, on the 28th/29th, I'll be streaming all day playing High Elves, the campaign, the Dark Elf campaign as well. And I'll be giving away a copy of Total War Warhammer to a lucky subscriber that comes right out of my pocket. So it's a joy for me to do, so that's why I do it. Let's see if I miss anything from the chat. Yeah, exactly. Nuclear Fallout said it depends on the greater demon. Like a Bloodthirster is a lot stronger, like especially a Scarbrand, who is a named spirit. It's like taking a look at a tree man versus a greater demon, and Durthu versus a greater demon. Durthu is a special character. A greater demon is not. They're kind of on the same level of special character. No, Scarbrand is a special demon character, so it kind of like pops them up even higher. But yeah, like Nuclear Fallout said again, Durthu could probably fuck up a couple of Lords of Change because they're not necessarily meant for combat. But thanks for watching here today, guys. Gonna have a lot more goodies planned for you. Gonna do a video on War of the Beard. Gonna start in on more of those videos on the gods. Gonna have some quick battles coming out this week. But enjoy your 3-day weekend if you're based out of the U.S. here. I know I'm going to. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one and take care. Oh, and thank you, Lee, for subscribing just as I press this button. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.